Alex Ansary here. It is September 12th, 2016. I'm going to go ahead and document what I see transpiring, discuss it, discuss my thoughts. I've been discussing why I believe that Trump is the real establishment pick for 2016 for multiple months, at least since May. I've discussed certain concepts such as reverse psychology, making it seem as if they're pro-Hillary and anti-Trump, only to actually be the opposite. I've discussed how we've seen the new Alex Jones emerge out of the ashes of the old Alex Jones, and going from calling out the corruption of the two-party system to actually endorsing the idea that voting works, and this is how we bring change to our country, regardless of the recent neocon support that is mounting behind Donald Trump now that he's the GOP pick. So I've been calling out Hillary Clinton as an actor, if you will, throwing the fight in the direction of Donald Trump, falling on her sword, the verbiage I used. Also in a recent article at alexansary.tv, also put in writing why I predict Donald Trump will be selected in 2016. This is something that I believe will precede World War III with China and Russia. So there's a reason why Putin likes Trump. And it's the role that Trump is going to play on the world stage, the actions of Donald Trump that will harm the United States and elevate, bring up the status of China and Russia, their economy, their military, their Eastern-led New World Order. Donald Trump is a servant of the New World Order. Putin and the modern current leadership in China is going to bring in the next level of the restructured New World Order. The actions of Donald Trump, the warlike actions of Donald Trump, attacking more countries in the Middle East, which will then turn more of the worldwide coalition, the anti-U.S. coalition, against the United States. This is all by design. So Hillary is falling on her sword. And a day after, 2 days after making that video, there she is at ground zero, nearly falling. And a couple of observers, people watching online, said, you know, it seems like the person that fell, or the person that appears to be Hillary Clinton at ground zero, doesn't really look like Hillary Clinton. And I happen to agree that there may be something to that. It's something that came to me right away, like, oh, this is Hillary, but it looks like a different version of Hillary. And I think it was her neck, it was certain facial features that people are already highlighting. Something else that an observer noticed was that Hillary seemed to be fine coming in and leaving ground zero. And I also noticed that she said that ground zero, visiting it, was the closest thing to hell that she had ever seen. You know, most people don't use that specific phrase, like, oh, wow, this must be what hell is like. They may say that. But the closest thing to hell that I've ever seen, that's like saying you've already been to hell. So Hillary Clinton is pouring gasoline on the spiritual conspiracy theory that she, in fact, is a demon. Notice how when I talk about certain things, oh, no, we can't talk about that. Oh, no, demons don't exist. Archons don't exist. But if it's Hillary Clinton, oh, now reptilians do exist. Yes. Demons do exist. Evil does exist. And it is embodied in the supervillain known as Hillary Clinton. And this Hillary Clinton supervillain conspiracy theory has completely taken the momentum out of the liberty movement, as they've redirected things to these individuals that might as well be clones. They're there to just absorb the hatred, absorb the anger, absorb the frustration from the people of the world, not to mention this country. So I want to reiterate that I am seeing things that I've predicted that are happening, and B, people aren't noticing, or they're not verbalizing. I don't know what's going on. There's definitely a disconnect. Somebody wrote me and said, Alex, do you think they're trying to keep the people of YouTube separated? There's a lot of really weird things going on YouTube. The answer to this young man, or whatever age he is yes. Yes, this is totally different than where it was last year. And we have short attention spans also on the internet. So unless YouTube is notifying you of when I put up an upload, few of you are actually going to alexansary.tv to keep up to date with the information on that end. You're getting the information from the social media giant, the update that is. And this is wrong. We need to correct this. I want to get back to our main topic, but it is frustrating for me to see things happening that I thought would happen and to talk about it and for it to not get out there. I will persevere anyways, and I won't quit, even if I'm only reaching 50 people or 100 people. But I do want to reiterate, I have talked about Hillary Clinton falling on her sword. And 24 hours later, even though this sounds like such a far-out theory, I'm seeing people say, literally in real time on Facebook and other places, I thought Hillary was totally their pick, but looks like the DNC is going to have to pick someone else, and because she seems like she's going to die. And really, I'm using logic and reason, and I'm pleading with you, use logic and reason as well. Does it make sense for the establishment, if they're really behind Hillary Clinton, to put a sick woman who's falling downstairs, Weekend at Hillary's, I've seen the meme, the joke, Weekend at Bernie's was a movie where they walk around the dead guy. Okay, like Hillary Clinton was not acting like this months ago. And if anything, she's promoted Alex Jones by calling him out. And she sent voters in the direction of Donald Trump. As Donald Trump, as I wrote about in my last article, has sent some voters in the direction of Hillary. They've helped each other, as they have in the past. I think people should do more research about the Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton connection. And so, well in advance, months in advance, before this election, I will continue to narrate what I see taking place. And for the time being, problem, reaction, solution. Some people are starting to see it. Some people are still not. They've created a situation where they're making it appear, with mainstream media support, they previously said the establishment hated Trump and loves Clinton. And what I'm seeing the establishment media do, social media tech giants, is make her emails the #1 story, and her health. Is she going to die? Now the media says she has pneumonia. Like all these outlets at once. She has pneumonia, DNC emergency meeting. Like who does that? What political party in a few months is just going to pull some rabbit out of the hat and go, this is the person that's going to meet Donald Trump, that's going to beat Donald Trump? And so there's a lot of people that are seeing this, and I'm here to step in and say, folks, all the world's a stage, so to speak. You've heard this expression before, and you are looking at guild actors, WWE style. Just like when you see Putin meeting with Obama at the recent G20. I mean, it's literally like a, like a pre-boxing match scuffle, or a pre-fight, whether it's MMA or WE, where they're going to sign the contract and they get up chest to chest. But apparently, intuition on the planet, whether you believe in that or not, is not at a level great enough for the masses to see this. It's like only a small percentage of us are feeling and seeing and sensing that these are staged events. Their personalities, the way that they're acting, good cop, bad cop, including many of the conflicts to come, as well as the ones that we've already been through. So keep it here at alexansary.tv. Visit the website if you haven't already. Support this YouTube channel if you support commentary like this and you want to see me expand. And I'll talk to you again soon.